Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Emily Stormcage, and today I'll be doing a vlog on some endurance training and cross country with my horse Evening. He is a Lusitano gelding who is, I think, 12 years old. I rescued him from a rescue ranch, so I'm not really sure on all of his, genes and everything like that. So today I'll be showing you just kind of what I do on a daily basis when I'm training him. Disclaimer, do not mind the terrible quality. It's my first video, so yeah, we'll worry about that later. So let's just get right into it. Come on, faster. Oh, also don't mind my boss in the video. Alright. So first, I'll just walk to Evening's stall and kind of just, look at the other horses, make sure nothing is wrong. Then I'll open the door and give him some pats on the head. He likes being pat behind the shoulder or behind the ears. Then I will put on his halter. Come on, faster. A lot of it will be like this because it's my first video and I'm learning. Then I will lead him out and put him on the cross ties out by the end stalls. Then I will put on a saddle pad, a red Pro saddle pad, and my cross-country jumping saddle. Then I will get down and put on his polo wraps. Today we are using red, so we're going to put red polo wraps. Then I'll just change my boots and put my riding boots on. So then I will put my helmet on. And then I will put my gloves on. This is just a black helmet and some black gloves from the mall. Then I will take off his halter and put his brown bridle on. I will then lead him out to the trailer to go to Silver Glade Manor. It's not too far, so I kind of just put a tag on before, and it's just like a 5-10 minute ride in the trailer. So I just put all his tag on and stuff. So then I will take him on, well, we're at Steve's farm, so I will take him on the trail. We do have a cross-country show soon, eventing show, so I'm taking him through some of the courses and kind of getting his endurance to get better because he doesn't like to pace himself very well. I'm just taking him through a course like as if we were at a show. He did knock his hoof on the wall, so he kind of just slowed down and spooked. He did spook at the pole, so we kind of just gotta get him, tolerant to surrounding things during the cross country. So that's why I had taken him to Steve's farm. We're just jumping over some obstacles that I had Steve place down, so we could kind of get everything good. He's doing very well, and he's taking the turns nicely. He's not really, sliding or tripping. And I'm just getting some different angles. So now that we finished, I take him down to Silver Glade Manor to do the cross country down there. This is a longer course, so he might get tired more quickly, but we are kind of fixing that. Just take him over the jumps. He does jump very well. He was undefeated last year's show season for chair jumping and 100 jumper. So I want to see how he does this year. I haven't made any videos at all. This is my first video ever. So you guys won't be able to really see his progress, but soon I will be getting a project horse to work with, and I'll show you guys other videos of my horses that aren't as well adapted to eventing and showing like evening is. So I'm just slowing him down on the tighter turns just so he doesn't really fall or trip, and get him used to doing that on his own. We do take some of the shortcuts through like bushes and stuff, so he doesn't freak out during the show, because he does get more nervous during showtime. So I'm kind of just, getting him used to everything that's possible. He does spook at the rock right there, so I'm just going to take him near some other rocks so he doesn't get scared and kind of stop and spook, and look at them. He does get pretty okay after he does stop. We took him over the barrels, and we are now finished. So I just kind of canter him in a small circle and then trot him and then bring him down to a walk. I then I get off of him, and then I lead him into one of the stalls in the open barn to kind of just untack him and let him cool off. Oh, would you look at that? Just got clotheslined by the reins. Alright, now I just take off my helmet, and I take off my gloves, and I kneel down and put my muck boots back on so I don't get my riding boots dirty, so it doesn't look unpresentable during the show. Then I take off Evening's saddle and saddle pad and all of that. So first I take off his saddle, just because since the stalls don't have doors, just in case he starts walking off, I can grab him by the reins, rather than me not being able to hold anything. Then I take off his polo wraps and put them all in my bag. And then I put his halter back on, and I will then walk him out. Whatever. Alright. Now I walk him back to the trailer, and we trailer back to Moreland. I take off and I leave him tackless because it is a longer drive, because this time we're coming from the manor instead of Steve's farm, which is a little bit longer. It's about 20 minutes from Moreland, so I don't want him getting uncomfortable, and I kind of want him as comfortable as possible so he doesn't freak out or get afraid of any of the tech that I use. Walk any slower. I need to speed this up. Alright. So I tie him up to the bar there, and now we're back. So I then walk him back to his stall. And turns out Maya's in here. She's kind of, putting some hay in there. Yes, I do have stable hands, kind of just feeding my horses, but I do not like people kind of tacking out my horses, because it kind of just gets rid of the bond and stuff that you have with your horse, and it kind of defeats the purpose. It's mainly you're in it for the sport rather than to, be friends with your horse. Alright. So I just take his halter off and kind of give him a pat goodbye, and I leave. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry it's poor quality, but I kind of just watching other YouTube videos to kind of get the hang of what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and more realistic outfits, and when to cut, and all of that. I will be posting a show vlog. Just a disclaimer, it's not an actual show because I kind of stopped posting on my Instagram for all the shows and stuff, so I don't really have any shows like that, so I'll just make up a name of the show and a fake voice, and yeah, it'll be an inventing show, by the way. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what do you want to see next. Bye!